Hello and welcome to this video on effects of gender on family buying decisions. Family as a primary decision-making unit of society have a significant role in purchase decision-making processes of individuals. It has a significant role in consumer socialization and in the process how children become consumers. Several factors influencing the family decision-making process have been proposed, such as power, parental style, and communication patterns. Moreover, the influence of a person on the decision process depends on the importance to that person of the good involved. The structure of the family, its long-term properties, determines behavioral interactions between family members in the decision process.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine.
This one has 220 calories and 150 calories. You're gonna have to go with... I don't know though. It's got 8 grams of fat. This parfait looks really good. Zero calories.
Ever. First name greatest, like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know.
In the literature, there is no single definition of power. However, there is agreement about the difference between potential power and power actually exerted, called influence. Potential power is the ability of a person to change the attitudes, opinions, or behavior of other people. Influence is the consequence of the active or passive exercise of power. In a relationship, the division of power has been described as traditional versus modern, considered to be a continuum. The distribution of power in the relationship affects the way decisions are made. As a hypothesis relating the structural dimension to family purchases, cohesive families are expected to evaluate alternatives jointly, to take into account another's desires, and to be involved in conflicts less often than non-cohesive families. Coalition formation is expected less often in cohesive families than in non-cohesive families, since the former are more likely to form the grand coalition involving all family members. Cultural factors mean the set of basic value, perception, wants, behavior, and belief that human absorbs and learn from the member of the family and other important institution. It varies from person to person and largely depends on the gender of the person. Social factors is the factor that related to human daily life, contained within ideal group like family or reference group, and the social role and also status. The social life and habits of a male are very different from females. This affects the decision-making process in the family, and conflicts may rise due to difference in the opinion due to difference in social habits. Psychological factors contained with motivation, perception, learning, belief, and attitude means the buying choices of a person are influenced by 4 major of psychological factors. Human psychology is versatile and no two people can have same thought process. It largely depends on the gender, and it is seen that males and females have different opinions due to very different priorities and perceptions. This affects the decision-making process in the family. Personal factors means purchase decision has a direct influence from personal characteristics such as age, occupation, economic, lifestyle, and personality. These factors vary from males to females. This may be the reason for conflicts and differences in opinions.